Good morning and welcome back to the zombie apocalypse. We're back here. It's been a day, and I managed to get mechanics up to level 2 through some mechanics leveling, and also foraging up to level 4 now. I was about to take care of our generator here. So turn this off. Come on, give me the refueling option. There we go. Would have probably been smart if I actually brought some electrical parts. I added this crate here, so we can put electrical parts for generator repair in here, but of course I didn't bring any, so that's smart. The other thing is the plan for today. With Mechanics 2, we can now hotwire cars. So we're gonna take this absolute death trap of a car down to the animal sanctuary place, and then come back, or rather rescue there either the step van that was in a really good condition. I don't know what the condition on the other one was, on the camo colored one. I think it's a Dutch Bull Driver, I think they're called, which I would prefer, honestly. That's a really solid survival car. Maybe close the door behind you. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it's basically the same thing as we have here, but this one is already a little bit on the rough end. Yeah, I heard about this, that you now have to click multiple times. It's not just fix generator and it fixes until 100%, but always just 4%, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, let's turn this back on. All the electrical parts in here for future repairs. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this gas can here. Got a bunch of food here. We might, depending on how things are, might turn this into a bit of a longer trip, so not just getting the car, but also doing some other stuff. I think I still want this on the back seat for now, though. Oh, did this not have battery charge? I thought I checked everything before. Yeah, that won't start. That won't start. Okay, change of plans, I guess. I don't want to give up the Bull Driver just yet, or any of the other cars that we have running here. Let's see, I think there was a decent looking Dart. Shame about the fuel I used to recharge this. Refuel this even. Here's another Masters in Horizon. Is this the spot for the Dart? Yeah. Now, I'm not sure, some of these had like empty battery, and when I was training mechanics, I was going around, so to have more cars to work with and uninstalled batteries, I kind of ruined them, but this one, 14%, that might be enough to actually get started. Okay, now, add some fuel. You need to hotwire it. Alright. No, we just can't turn it off, and I hope it doesn't die, because the engine also is red here, red status. Given my fairly reliable driving ability, see no issue with this. Taking this into a highly zombie-infested area like the animal sanctuary. Alright, I'm on my way. Wish me luck. Coming up on the animal sanctuary. A few zombies that we passed. Even two basically were in Echo Ridge, so we gotta clear those out when we get back. When we get back, because I'm thinking we're gonna, depending on how much time we need to actually liberate these cars here, I'm gonna take them for a little bit of a road trip. First, gotta fight through all of this again. He's like, oh, screw that, I'm out of here. He just killed 4 of my buddies. Oh, one thing I noticed, by the way, and I'm not sure if that was some tree or some fence lunging zombie, our jeans has a hole in it. It's also a little bit dirty. So at some point I might get some new clothes. Alright. Yeah, I think this wasn't the best condition. I see the rear windows cracked. But it actually is reasonably good. Alright, first things first. Be a responsible survivor and throw all the trash on the ground. This window. While we're here, as well at least get the hot wiring done also for this puppy. I think I will drive both of them to the main road down south. Just to have options. I think we're gonna keep driving the bull driver. Is it here where they had all the water collectors? No, it was the construction site thing. Might as well empty this thing out. Might as well whack you over the head. Anyone else? No? Thought so. Very promising there, taking 3 tries to start. So I'm gonna park here for now. And we're gonna get the step van, just so that if I ever want to collect the step van, I don't need to get all the way into that area again. Ooh, running around with an ice axe. Interesting. Right, let's have a little snack here. So yeah, and I mentioned in the last episode I was still weighing my options on where I want to go next, and I think I kinda long-term or mid-term set my sights more on Akron rather than Irvington, just because it's a little bit closer. And, you know, it seems interesting after playing so many hours in what everybody thought was Akron, and then realized, no, that's actually not Akron. That's a made-up town somewhere in the map that's not Akron, and now the real Akron is on the map. We could go there. Okay. Fairly certain this one had was fully fueled up, right? Because I didn't bring any additional fuel. Shame about the passenger side window, but you know, it's a zombie apocalypse. Some mad people just destroy windows on good-looking cars for no reason whatsoever. Like, the good thing about the step van is that you can access the cargo, the trunk from inside. But it feels a little bit too clunky for my usual taste. Right, but for the road trip today, yeah, after talking about Irvington and Akron, I thought, what better idea than to not go to any of these places, but go to somewhere else. So we're heading back out to that little settlement along the road, and I want to follow the road west from there. Because if I saw, so I had another look at the map that you get access to when you spawn in with a new character, right? That basically gives you a rough overlay of the whole county. What's more interesting than Irvington is the Irvington Speedway, like the racing track, and that should be in this direction. River. Yeah, you know, and immediately getting distracted by the first set of houses I come across here. I'm mostly interested in checking out this little barn, farm, shed, whatever. Find tools, weapons, a generator, a locked door, and a closed window. I mean, a locked door and a broken window. Barbecue. I heard footsteps. I'm just imagining things. I feel like I'm just imagining things today. Fertilizer. Condition tire iron. I don't want to take too much crap. Circular saw blade. Oops. Battery charger. And another empty gas can. Let's just throw them into the back of a truck. I'm just gonna say I don't care about anything that's in there. That's made a reasonable amount of space. A bit concerned about the time of day. Thought we would be here much earlier in the day. Maybe we need to, depending on how far away it is and how busy it is there, might just have to find some place where we can anchor down, which could be that place we've just been to. Yeah, unless we find something else here along the road that we can quickly secure. I say mailbox, that usually means house. That also means a couple zombies. Oh god, this road is not friendly. Unless you can drive straight. I'm torn between, yeah, this could be a nice place to stay at night, but it requires clearing like a couple zombies. But doing that now just means, yeah, then it's gonna be night. I wanna have at least a first look at that racing track. If that's gonna be as infested as like Guns Unlimited, then maybe I'll be losing interest anyway. I don't mind killing a bunch of zombies. Obviously. Mentioned a few times that I played on the maximum zombie population, a fair few number of times. I'm just like in this exploring mood, and spending ages killing zombies means you're not exploring anything. Okay, this might also be an interesting house here for a night stay. Survivor group. Like, in the past, right, once you had your large backpack, you would always ignore these guys, or most of the time, right, because who gives a shit? Yeah, okay. Now that they have, yeah, looks like everybody went to the racetrack once the apocalypse started. What in the world? Yeah, on second thought, let's not go to the racetrack. It's a silly place to be. Anyway, as I was saying, now that they have all these goodies in the back, there's a real incentive to kill these survivor groups whenever you come across them. Alright, let's get bonking. Who's red? Really, those guys over there? Probably a hunting knife, but gotta take a look what's in that. Stuck in that leg there. Bread knife. I mean, for hunting bread, I mean, of course. That was my kind of hunting knife I was talking about. Okay, where's Mr. Backpack? Wasn't that some sort of red duffel bag? Am I crazy? Did I already kill somebody with a duffel bag? No. Where did I miss you? Is it that satchel? Not even a duffel bag. Looks like he might have spotted me, so I can probably pull him without killing everybody else. Knife. Medical satchel. $11 out of 8 in there. Copy building key. Why would you ever... Hello, Outlook. Raise anatomy. Just out of curiosity. A quick look at the annotated map. Left me old tools here. Won't need them now. I'm still like, that is March Ridge, Southeast Corner, but if you're not a Zomboid nerd who has played the game probably more than they should have, this map is like... not super helpful, is it? Hi. That's my car. Interesting that you are so interested in it. It's not for sale. It's brand new. Freshly acquired. Oh, hang on. Saying the other day, these barns, where you always think, oh, there's nothing in there, just a bunch of hay bales. Sometimes have interesting loot just lying on the ground. And just as I say that, this one's completely empty. Clearly, we gotta rescue the David there. And maybe this is our place to stay for the night. Timing is it? Do I have caffeine pills? I do not. Well, let's hope most of the guys that were guarding this house came out to meet us, yeah? I'm so committed, and then I'm gonna turn off the car. Oh. So these pumps apparently actually give fresh water, like untainted water. Like wells that you find on the map now actually produce tainted water, but these pumps are unlimited water sources. Yeah, probably want to kill that guy if we want to sleep here. Oh, and where's that guy coming from? No house alarm, that's a good sign. There's more than one zombie in here. As in within here in this house, not necessarily in this room. Get the flashlight out. There's somebody outside. Upstairs, I don't know. Light, please. Alright, I was hearing a zombie over there. So let's have a quick check. Found the house. Yes, I'm gonna check out that shed in the morning. It's a nice little house. Plenty of rooms, storage. Let's see, basement. Oh, is my battery's empty? Or did I just turn it off? No, it's empty. And as a well-prepared survivor, I don't have a spare battery with me. Let's see if we can find one. There was a radio somewhere here. In this storage room, I think. Oh, it's too dark probably to take it apart. Yeah. Insert battery into flashlight? No? I have to do this in the crafting menu now? Come on now. Missing ingredients. Oh god, is it unfavorite? Insert battery. Okay. That is not at all tedious. Favorite again. So I favorite these because if I have a bunch of flashlights that I want to dismantle, shouldn't put that in the oven. Then it will ignore anything that's favorited. Well, let's so a quick loot around the place here. Don't need the light for that. Metal baseball bat, sure. Taking that, and then never gonna use it. You come with me and chuck you out the window. No? I think because there's a looks to be like a little lip there. Here too. I guess we're not chucking anybody out of any windows. Well, it's fine. We're just staying for a night. I don't mind a couple corpses. Alright, just checking here the last few things. But overall, not much interesting in here. Let's have a quick look at the map. So I think when we were driving here, you could see like fences through this, which is probably the backside of the racing track. So in the morning, we're gonna check out the sheds, drive back here, see, you know, maybe it's just at the entrance and we can have a peek into the racing area. Not getting my hopes up. But if nothing else shows up that's worthwhile, then we're just gonna follow the rail tracks, head north, and scout out Ekron. And, you know, swing them back around this way, back to Echo. See you in the morning. Good morning again, happy apocalypse. Yeah, we're just, you know, getting a fresh start here, rescuing David the Gnome. I also stole the pillow, and we're gonna leave a pillow in the car. If we ever have to sleep in the car, I'm fairly certain pillow increases your sleeping comfort. Thankfully the car didn't start. This flickering is a little bit weird. Almost forgot about the sheds. So, spooky path into the woods, not taking that. Like, looted place again with stuff on the ground, I guess? Or just poorly kept in order? No hatchet. I'm gonna take this file set, because apparently... Well, maybe we can even test it here. So there was this dull hatchet in here. And with the file set... What is it? Sharpen? Oh, that's building. Yeah, that won't show up in building. Sharpen blades. I thought you could do that with a file set. Oh, sharpen blade poorly. Apparently I can only do it with a hatchet head, not with a hatchet. Okay, you know what? One interesting experience. If it's poorly, if you do it with a file set, then we're not doing it at all. Yeah. Remind me to never turn off the car when it matters. Oh, anything in the mailbox? Absolutely nothing. Okay. I like it. I like pickups in the game because, you know, you can throw the loot in the bag without actually having to open it, and from any side, keeping an eye on your surroundings, so not getting any surprises by zombies. That's all great, but if it always needs 5 attempts to start, that doesn't fill me with confidence. Alright. Vroom vroom. Off to the races. Wish I could bring my car inside. It looks, yeah, it turns out a racetrack is a pretty huge area to cover on foot. Okay, it's some sort of TV tower with way too many zombies to make it worth my while there. So what I'm looking for is something like the pit stop area, right? Bunch of mechanic stuff, tools. Lone isolated zombie somewhere here. This is the shortcut for the smart drivers. It's like, you fools. Alright, we're not gonna get anything done here without killing a few of the rotters. Just not sure if it's gonna be worth my while. I'll be 100% honest here. might be coming for me or just randomly shuffling around. I think they're coming for me. Keep my distance. Oh, there's a bunch of garages. Oh man, this is the good old thing between curiosity and wondering if this is going to be worth it. Well, it's a new expansion or new patch. You've never been here. I don't know. Would be a complete waste of everybody's time and energy. Or the most amazing loot I've ever seen. Or anything in between. Well, that's gonna be a big pain to get into these. Good old key trick doesn't work anymore. Okay, you're attacking this thing with 4 people. Let's have you finish that off. Let's see, if 4 of you are faster than 1 of me with an axe. Yeah, I'm not sure what I expected. There, I notice a pattern here. Feels as long as those don't spawn with car, or like where are all the racing cars? Eh, that's the real question that nobody answers here. That feels like it might not be worth opening up these things. Like, I get it why they patched out the whole lure zombies into a house, kill them in the house, get the key for the house trick, right? That always felt very gamey. But I think, like, especially for storage units, there needs to be a new way to get them open, because having to sledge or you know, axe everyone open, it's just not it. Okay. First aid station and fire station. Right? Ish, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into the red garages. But a racing track, you'd think, has its own kind of fire crew? Any placing. Let's make sure everything's open. I'm gonna just put the key in the lock so it's no longer taking up inventory space for me. I really want to look inside there, but also I feel like if I was an X-Man, I'd probably have higher motivation to fight myself in there. Ah, what the hell? Let's check that out. Maybe for future X-Men characters might be interesting to know, hey, this is an easy place where you can get an unlimited amount of fire access. I have to say though, huge parking lot, not a single car in there. Big disappointment. There's a gas pump there. So that might be then the pit stop area over there. It's a lot of zombies here. There is a lot of zombies here. There's no zombies behind me though, so that's a good sign. Attention of a couple. The moment I'm not fighting single zombies, I'm no longer one-shotting. It's not very encouraging. Maybe we'll take a little bite of a beta blocker. It's one thing I don't want to have right now is betas. Block them all out. It's crazy to me how like the combat sounds even get the attention of that guy all the way up here. And I'm concerned now if I'm fighting him, we're gonna attract these guys over there. No. Maybe not from a single smack. And so I usually refer to my car as my safety net when I'm out adventuring. We're pretty far away from the safety net right now. That is interesting, whatever you have in your belly there. It's like an axe handle or something like that. Okay. Alright. Anyone up there? No? Oh god, yeah. That's still something to get used to, right? The sound attraction radius when fighting. Broken electric guitar neck. Alright. Not sure what kind of alteration that was. You need to be really angry at somebody to stab them with a guitar neck. Gonna have a quick sit here. It's crazy. How many more are coming? Huh? And in case you don't know it, if you hold Shift while pressing any of the direction keys to stand up, you stand up fast. Which is really helpful when the zombie is closing in. Flip-flop zombies there. Okay, I guess we're gonna do a little bit more of a sit down here. Certainly the addition of slow chamblers helped with that. These kind of situations, right? You have plenty of time to just sit here and rest. Okay, now we're getting up. Before you start to get your speed boost. Okay. Gonna move away from the stench here. Rest for another 20 minutes. Some chips. That's the slow get up. Just for comparison, maybe quickly. Regular standing up. Shift standing up. And as far as I can tell, at least in build 41, there was no increased, I don't know, stamina cost or anything for using that. Right, curiosity always gets the better part of me. Hey, it's the same old empty garage as all the others. Why even have this building on the map? 40 empty, probably more than 40 empty garages. Now, I was wondering, can we get another safety net here? Or something just to drive around the racetrack? They all look kind of in bad condition, and there's too many zombies down there. I think we're gonna focus on the fire station. Hope I have some fun. No? Right. Yeah. We played the game. We're done playing the game. Learned my lesson. So maybe it's not just the red garage doors, but also the fact that there's firefighter zombies around, that this might actually be a fire station. Just a hunch, though. Yeah. Might even attract guys from down there. At least one of them. Let's move back a little bit, get off the incredible stench area. Oh, he gave up on me? Oh, that guy. No, seriously, what? He was coming over. These zombies. I swear, I feel like they're half-assing it. Oh, he got stuck on the porta potty door. Okay, fair enough. Or maybe he just really needs to go. He wasn't even coming for me. He just like, oh god, ate too much brains. Doesn't look too hot in terms of looting opportunities in here. I won't get stuck in this place. Distinct lack of windows out the back. Alright, first aid station. Medical pads. Meeting room. Alright, let's be quick about this. Bathroom. More bathroom. Alright, great. That was absolutely not worth my time. So yeah, this looks to be the pit stop area. Right? Let me actually see what we can see on the map now. doesn't have the actual racing track in here. That's a pity. Yeah, I gotta say, not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Everything's empty. There's the whole thing people keep saying about, yeah, you know, it's not way less loot, but loot now scales with the amount of zombies in the area, and it's like, yeah, okay, we got one tire iron out of that fire station. I'm not seeing that. Not seeing that at all. It's 5 in the evening, afternoon, in the late morning, if you're a student. Anyway, so I think we gotta head all the way back out there to get to my car. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I guess I'm gonna prepare myself for another night at that cozy little farmhouse. Thinking that's enough racetrack for me for now. Think back to the original plan B of heading north along the train tracks and seeing what's up with Akron. I can certainly see, you know, on multiplayer actually driving some races on this. That could be fun little thing. There is another racetrack map, modded map that we've done this before. This is I think way bigger. Let's see, that's actually an interesting course. Any friends at my car? Ah. Alright, quick look. Yeah, I was thinking I could also hit up this thing as like the last thing for today. Yeah, let's do one last thing. I know it's already been over an hour of the episode, but I feel like if we continue to drive north towards Akron, I'm never going to return there. So might as well, for completion's sake, check out that house with the very annoying driveway. With all the bushes there. Fine. I mean, there's also a couple zombies here, right? But I know that at least I get something out of this. Like we got a house with, you know, house loot, probably find some cereal, maybe something to eat. There's a key for the Franklin. Looks like it's in really bad condition. Check out my barn theory one more time. Really, that's how you sit in this chair? Ira, I think we need to talk. Oh, by the way, I haven't looked at this in a long time, Ira. 946. Guess next episode we're gonna be scratching the 1,000 kills, yeah? A month survived. Let's check out this area first here. Not I feel like getting the key for that car was not the big success. Another pump here. And pump well thing. I think that's the technical term. Oh, I heard somebody else. Okay. Barn has absolutely nothing to offer. No, that's not true. What's on the ground here? A scythe? No, it just looks like there was something, but there's nothing. Hello. Oh boy, what do we have here? Agriculture 2. I'm so still disappointed with the way agriculture works now that I'm just completely on a I'm gonna boycott agriculture until something gets patched. That's my current stance on things. I so enjoyed farming in the past, and the farming changes kind of completely taking me out of it. What's this? This looks like some sort of workstation. A metal bandsaw. Oh, that's the same metal saw. Yeah, okay, cool. Second location for that. Seems like a lovely little house here. Can't get to the back part of that shelf. Yeah, this is, this is one of the things where I really don't like the new lighting system. Like, this shouldn't be lighting up like that. Oh, do you not have a bathroom up here? Right, you know what? Maybe this place wasn't that good for loot as I thought it would be compared to the racetrack, but still a more enjoyable experience than working around that place. Alright, I think we're just gonna stay here. Did I turn off the engine? I probably didn't. Alright, but I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, tomorrow we continue with our little road trip and head north towards Akron. Or at least I think that's towards Akron, and check out that area. Like, I want to say my goal is to secure some sort of forward base in Akron, from which we can then start exploring a new town. Because, you know, obviously Echo Creek has very little to offer at this stage. I hope I have the engine running the whole day. Why would the battery be this low? There's so many things currently weird with the car batteries. That should still be enough battery power to start the car in the morning. Alright, one last thing. Grab one of those. See if the Franklin has any gas for me. Didn't feel like a lot. Of course, I want you to fill the gasoline in my leather water bag, not into the gas can. Thank you, game. How did you know? Guess we got 2 more liters out of this one. Alright, we're gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.